Previous lesson, we studied about the various subtopics that we'll study under algebra for basic 7. In this lesson, we'll study introduction to algebra. Our objective for this lesson is that by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to state the meaning of algebra and identify monomial, binomial, trinomial, coefficients, and variable. We'll start the lesson by looking at the meaning of algebra. Algebra is a branch of mathematics where letters are used to represent unknown quantities. So, for example, if we have 3m, then the 3 is what we call coefficients. And the m, the letter, is what we call variable or unknown quantity. So if we have 3b, the 3 is a coefficient and the b is a variable. If you have 4x, the 4 is a coefficient and the x is a variable. If we have 4ab, 4 is a coefficient and the ab are the variables. So a variable is a letter attached to the number. So if we have 4y, the 4 is a coefficient and the y is a variable. If you have 2a squared, the 2 is a coefficient and the a squared is a variable. If you have 4x squared, the 4 is a coefficient, the x squared is a variable. Now, an algebraic expression containing a single term is what we call monomial. So monomial is an algebraic expression containing a single term. So for example, 3a is a monomial, y is a monomial, 4xy is a monomial, 2ab is a monomial, 4m squared is a monomial. So when two monomials are connected by an addition sign or a subtraction sign, they become binomial. So binomial is an algebraic expression containing two terms. So look at binomial. So algebraic expression containing two terms is what we call binomial. So for example, 2x plus 4y is a binomial. X plus y is a binomial. M plus 2n is a binomial. 4x squared minus 2a is a binomial. It contains two terms. One term, another term. 4y cubed minus 2a is also a binomial. First term, second term. If we have 6m minus n, it's also a binomial. It contains two terms, one term and another term. So binomial is an algebraic expression containing two terms. Or in other words, binomial is a summation or the difference of two monomials. Now, an algebraic expression containing three terms is what we call trinomial. So, if we have 4x squared plus 2b minus y, it's a trinomial. It contains three terms, term 1, term 2, term 3. If we have 3ab minus 2b plus c, it's also a trinomial. It contains three terms, first term, second term, and third term. if you have a minus b minus c, is also a trinomial. It contains 3 terms. If you have 4a squared plus 2a plus c, is also a trinomial because it contains 3 terms. In this lesson, we studied about introduction to algebra, and we said algebra is a branch of mathematics where letters are used to represent unknown quantities. And we said if we have algebraic terms such as 2x, then the 2 is a coefficient and the x is a variable. We said an algebraic expression containing a single term is called monomial, and an algebraic expression containing 2 terms is called binomial, and an algebraic expression containing 3 terms is called trinomial. In our next lesson, we will study like and unlike terms in algebra. See you in the next lesson.